Greetings viewers. Today I'm looking at not something to do with model railwaying, but modelling in general. Again, when I was young, not only did I have a Hornby train set, but I also used to build Airfix models. So I was at a collector's market in Brussels yesterday, in fact, and I found this for €5, an Aston Martin DB5 plastic injection model, and thought I'd give it a go. So I looked inside and it seems to be all there, but then when I got it home I found there were some pieces that had come out of the box, of the the bag. So I'm not totally sure if it's all there, but I'm going to give this a go. It's the first time I've made a model like this in about 40-45 years. The first thing I'm going to do is spray everything with everything that needs painting with some grey primer to give it a good base for the acrylic paint to latch onto. I'm going to be tracking the progress of this model in this video. So I'll come back when I've done the priming and talk about the next step. So after a few days, the Aston Martin build is still ongoing. I've painted, well, everything is primed. I've painted up things like the wheels, the seats. I've done most of the under chassis, painted the black interior. Now I'm just slowly gluing things together. It's a very bad mould, this. It's basically, it's an Airfix product from 1966, so the mould is all warped and lots of flashing everywhere. It's a pain to try and tidy up. I'm kind of getting to the stage where I know it's never going to look that good, so why would I put hours of work into it? So a bit more construction today, a bit more painting. I need to paint the body shell. I'm going to paint it silver and then add I think 2 layers of gloss varnish to it. Slow progress on this Aston Martin build. It just takes forever to try and get this paint looking decent. I'm using fairly cheap metallic acrylic paints, and this must be 5 or 6 coats I've put on, and it's still not looking good enough. You still see the brush marks. It's still, I don't know, cheap paints. It's making a lot of work, and letting it dry between coats is really annoying. The interior and the chassis is almost done, so we're just waiting for some other parts here. We're just waiting for this to look reasonable. I'm going to give a gloss varnish, but unless the paint looks smooth, I don't think it's going to be a good finish, so work continues. And here we have the finished model, or at least finished in as much as what I'm going to do with it. Not a great build. The whole thing is warped. You see the glazing doesn't really fit in properly with the body. That's Airfix's fault. It's a very old mould, as I said before. My problem was with the paint. I could not get the silver to really look good. I added maybe 4 or 5 layers of paint plus 3 layers of gloss varnish, and it's still looking very streaky. Yeah, some bits really not convincing at all. Some issues with the moulding. I tried sanding this down, but it just wouldn't work. At the back, some detail underneath. So my first build since the 70s wasn't the best. But next I'm going to try building a tank with a Tamiya kit. Okay, thank you for watching.